Thank you, people, for coming and supporting our people in Libya. I would like to say a few things different from what my colleagues have just said. I'd like to shed a light on the role of the media, the Western government, for supporting Gaddafi for 42 years. These atrocities happening now in Libya has been carried on since the day one of the role of the dictatorship in Libya. The killing, the boycotting of the Libyan people. We've been living in a state of fear for 42 years. We cannot move from city to city without being checked as if we are a foreigner in our own country. By banning Libyan people of leaving their country, this has never been witnessed by any other nations. So for some years, he's been banning only his men and his people from his clan of leaving and having the opportunity for studying, for medical care. Libya now, for the last, since the release of the so-called sanction against Libya, the sanction was against our own people, the normal people in Libya. In Libya, for the last 10 years, there is no medical care whatsoever. There is no education. There is no housing. There is nothing. And all the media in the West know that, because as you can see from the media, from the BBC, just the last 24 hours, a lot of people in the West don't know how many Americans or Britain are working in Libya and living there. So do you think that they don't know what's been happening for the last 20, maybe I would say 25 years at least?
Yes.
So I'd like to make this point clear to all the media in the West, especially here in the UK,
yes,
by at least writing to them, going to their Facebook and Twitters and their website, and all of you at least put a comment about that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Before we hand it back to these young, energetic, dynamic Libyans who have the future in their hearts, I just want to say one thing. Sometimes, in the midst of the horror, we should laugh. We should laugh at Muammar Gaddafi. We should laugh at Saif al-Islam Gaddafi. And we should laugh as well as cry when Saif al-Islam al-Gaddafi yesterday in the Daily Mail says, "Where is my friend Tony Blair? He is the Middle East peace envoy. He must come here to Libya to save us." This is what Gaddafi Jr., the pup, the son of the dog, was reported as saying yesterday. Friends, a famous French revolutionary thinker called Voltaire said he had one prayer only: God, make my enemies look ridiculous. Gaddafi's a butcher, he's also a clown. He's also ridiculous. He's also an embarrassment to anybody who's an Arab.
Yes,
and that is going to be corrected within the next few days. Final point from me, please come to the meeting on Monday night. There will be speakers from Libya, from Tunisia, from Egypt and from other Arab countries to discuss how we can set up solidarity networks to work in support of the Arab Revolution. It's a place called the Eric Liddell Centre, and I have to share some other pathetic story from Edinburgh. If any of you live in the south side of the city, as I do, we tried to book a room in the south side community centre. It's a big one, not far from Nicholson Square, Little Arabia. They said no. A meeting about the Libyan struggle for freedom, or the Palestinian struggle for freedom, is unbalanced. Did they want us to invite Gaddafi? This is disgusting and ridiculous, and it's something happening here. Come to the Eric Liddell Centre meeting at Holy Corner on Monday night. Take forward the discussion. Don't get angry, let's get even. Let's plan, let's organise, and let's win together. Somebody else wants to say something?
Just 2 seconds. I am an Egyptian, I'm 62. But I was born on the 25th of January this year. Okay. I'd like to tell you one thing. I saw it yesterday. There's 2 million people in Tahrir Square in Cairo. 150,000 of them went to the Libyan embassy in Cairo, and they are supporting you against this tyrant. يسقط يسقط القذافي.
يسقط يسقط القذافي.
ارحل ارحل يا قذافي.
ارحل ارحل يا قذافي.
يا قذافي يا حافظ.